We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights
for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And that's out number one. Here's Bryce Harper now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now the 2-1 is laid off up for ball number 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And the count will be full. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The shortstop.
Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
The next 3-2. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber is past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 2 for 8. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kyle Schwarber is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Another full count pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Baez stands at first with one out. On the move again from first. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And he is in there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Runner in. Scoring position with Cigar.
Rizzo.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The set and the 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Quinn is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Thank you, mate.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sped him up and slowed him down right there. This guy cannot seem to get on time with this pitcher. It's going to be a tough day if he continues to be out in front on the off speed and behind on the heater.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Aaron Nola is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
And that's up and in for ball one.
Hayward.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn has a beat on it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a one-out hit. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Standing in, Javier Baez. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins is there, and he puts this one away. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and one strike. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hayward giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay throw won't get him. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He drew a walk his first time up. Drew started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Cesar Hernandez will be next. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh no, he muffed it. And he popped him up. Gene Segura standing in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Ball two now.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rizzo on second, Castellanos at first, 2 out in the inning. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Now there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now, Corey Dickerson, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 31, Corey Dickerson.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Aaron Nola, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Scott Kingery waits on deck. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Third baseman.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The first baseman.
Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. And they get the force at home. Whatever works. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Leading off
1 for
for the
1
Cubs,
after a single his first
second
time up.
baseman.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. So striding in, Victor Caratini, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Into the box, Kyle Hendricks reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Javier Baez.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad.
And the tying run is in to score from third. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. 1-1 to Schwarber. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
There's ball 4. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, Peter. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Count even now at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a ball lined to the left side. but foul. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The next 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First offering on its way. And this is popped up near second base. Happ is there, and the side is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't.
The pitch. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out, and he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player's safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now
the next Cub up, Ian Happ. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone. Get it.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Number 31, Corey.
Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Number 40 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 40.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Baez has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
3-2 pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side. Mike Morin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So in now for Chicago. Ian Happ. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Popped up, but this will land untouched. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. One run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Tony Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 21, Tony.
Lifted into center field. Quinn is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Rowan Wick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go.
Leading off for the Phillies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left.
Win.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And now Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Bryce Harper. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the coming left-hand. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Steve Cishek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. High and deep to right center. Castellanos is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So a runner at third, two men are out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Morin over to his right. One away. Digging in, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
A ball and two strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. We've seen outstanding performances from both of the starters in this one all game long. Both of these guys have been able to stay a few steps ahead of batters they've faced, and we'll see if either lineup can scratch something across in the later innings of the game.
You know, D-Row, this is what happens sometimes when you get guys out there like these two pitchers that move the ball up, down, in and out. They disrupt timing, and it just looks like both teams have been very uncomfortable in the batter's box.
It just seemed like the catcher never moved his glove on either side today. They were throwing darts out there, executing all 4 quadrants, and kept both teams off balance.
So we got him looking there. Gene Segura goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. 3-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Andrew Knapp will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Philadelphia, number 15, Andrew Knapp.
Brendan Kinsler takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Brendan.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now stands 6-1 and hits from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really...
Oh, and he throws it away. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because they're...
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Happ is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Right fielder.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter.
In now, Jason Hayward. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
David Bodie will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Spin throw, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in once again, Victor Caratini. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Addison Russell will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Castellanos at second with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. 1 down. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Craig Kimbrell enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kimbrell.
Chopper, foul.
Defensively,
One out, nobody on.
now playing center field. Number
And a
13.
changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This change defensively for the Cubs.
Lifted down the line in left.
Number 27.
And that will end up a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Russell puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-1 to him now. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch. Jonathan Lucroy will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Nick Pivetta is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Pivetta.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Good stop.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Shot toward right center. Quinn is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia. It's short. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Digging in, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball drops right in the shoot for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Fouled off. Harper over at second. Hoskins is over at first with 1 away. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. High in the air out toward shallow right. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball just inside. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And a second run is across. And he's in safely at third as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Corey.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Brewers, the center fielder.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In is Christian Yelich, his lifetime line against Velasquez. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Freddie Peralta is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Number 51, Freddie Peralta.
The 0-1 on its way, and this will be fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Cain on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Braun. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Velasquez on third. Harper at second with two gone. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His lifetime line against Velasquez, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. A windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. Grandal, a former Dodger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a curveball misses inside.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Thames. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, he sends it out of play. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Arcia gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Check swing grounder to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gene Segura in his first trip tripled and cleared the bases. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's Ryan Braun now. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 1 for 4. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Braun, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 lays off. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now the Brewers pitcher, Freddie Peralta. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side.
Dickerson.
But a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And in steps Scott Kingery. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he fouls this one off. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Quinn.
Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count to Kane. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is skied into the air to straightaway center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Ready for another. And now pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun, and it's gone as they add still another. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
1-1 the count now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in on it is Kane, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Drew Pomeranz takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 15.
Popped up. But this will land untouched. Pomeranz, a former Red Sox, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he told you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Braun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Next for Milwaukee, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Quinn on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Thames behind 1-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Segura shading to his right, and that retires the side. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Vince Velasquez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Vince Velasquez.
The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Braun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Aaron Wilkerson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 56.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Arcia has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Orlando.
Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Corey Spangenberg will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 0 for 7. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Swing and a line drive. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into that. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Number 18.
So digging in now, number 18, and their runners at the corners now. Popped up. Hernandez is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Austin Davis trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Spangenberg's on the move. he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to... Alex Claudio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now Bryce Harper. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now back. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Harper is off at first with 2 away. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Line to the right side. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the... Standing in, Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Davis, a 6'4" lefty. He was a 12th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 0-2, here it is. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Eric Thames is on deck. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Grandal stands at second with 2 gone. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count.
Dickerson.
That's popped up. Arcia ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Sean Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Sean Rodriguez.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. So runner at first.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 0-2 once more. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Now batting,
24.
Roman Quinn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Oh, there is Braun. Not in time. Here's Bryce Harper.